I left this country when I was 15 and came back when I was 22. I can even say I'm strange because I'm a high school dropout. But when I got back to this country at 22, I went to school to get trained, and I got a degree in nursing. I'm an RN. I got a degree in biology. I got a degree in psychology. I got a degree in music. I got another degree in medicine, and I'm working on my second master's in education at Cleveland State University. Not bad for a high school dropout. I told you, I'm a genius. But no, the reason I'm strange, despite all of that, has nothing to do with that. The reason I'm strange is because I'm the first trivalent individual you have ever met. Trivalent. It means 3 power. Now, what does 3 power mean? And what does trivalent indicate? It indicates that I have learned how to operate my spirit, my mind, and my body. I just don't understand them. I have learned how to operate them. And as a result, I can do something called synchrony. I can create miracles. When you use your spirit, your mind, and your body focused on the same point or the same intent, you create miracles. Or what others call miracles, I just call it, that's my life. Most people think I'm rather strange simply because I operate 5 companies and assist in about 6 more. I operate a record company, an entertainment company, a publishing company, a health education company, a fitness company, and we have a film company in addition to that. I got about another 6 organizations that I also associate with.
Okay, yeah.
Trivalent understanding. Let me explain to you what that is. What are you? Excuse me, before I don't answer that question. How many college people who in this room who are high school graduates? Raise your hand. High school graduates, raise your hand. Almost everybody. Okay, put your hands down. How many people have went to college? Raise your hands up. Almost everybody again. How many college graduates do we have? Almost everybody again. Okay, great. Let me tell you, and be the first to tell you, you have never been educated. You have never, ever been educated. You have been trained. You have not been educated. Now, in order to be educated, you must enablingly answer these 4 questions. I asked her the first one. What are you? What are you? That's what I said. What are you? Okay, good. That's enough.
Okay.
Who are you? Who are you? Okay, that's good. Who are you? Okay, that's great. Where are you? Baltimore, Pikesville. Okay, now, what are you? What are you? Ask the questions, what type of being, thing, or substance are you? Who you are does not have anything to do with your name, your race, your sex. Who you are has to do with the line of individuals you come from. People that we call ancestors. What was their mission, their purpose? What was their mode of operation? What were their characteristics, skills, and abilities? What were their challenges? Where you are has nothing to do with location. Where you are has to do with the spiritual, anthropological, and emotional milieu that is in the place you are. That's where you are. When you are is the next question. When you are has very little to do with time. It has to do with what things are appropriate for this point in existence. What things do you need to be concerned about? What things do you need to be worried about? And what things do you need to attempt to do? You ain't got to worry about success. Just attempt. When you can answer what you are, who you are, where you are, and when you are, then you have a chance of finding out why you are. And until you can answer those questions to your enabling, you are not educated. This is not new. A man called G. Carter Woodson wrote this stuff back in the 30s. Miseducation of the Negro. And he said at that point, you are not educated.
Right.
These people don't want you educated. Because once you are educated, your true power will be evident. Okay. Two things. I have to give you first some definitions so we can talk the same language. And then I have to give you paradigm. First definition, understanding. Understanding is an intellectual concept done with part of your brain called the cerebral hemisphere. That's those two wrinkly walnut-shaped things on the side of your head. They have to do with thinking. Now that's often confused with knowing, which is an emotional, spiritual concept. Knowing occurs where this point, if it were to continue straight through my head, meets this point if the same thing were to occur. There's a part of your brain called the limbic system. Thalamus, hypothalamus, pituitary, some people put the pineal in that. Knowing is emotional, spiritual. You feel what you know. You don't think you're a woman. You know you're a woman. You feel that. You don't have to stop and say, now what would a woman do in this situation? Hold on, let me think about that. No, you act out of that femaleness. That's how you recognize knowing from understanding. We've all heard people say, well, why did I do such and such? I knew better than that. No, they did. They understood better than that. They did what they knew. You always gonna do what you know. Now, because you're all human beings, you all have a potential connection to that all-knowing, all-powerful force called God, Allah, Jah, Jehovah, Yahweh, whatever name you want to place on your higher power. Because of that potential connection, you have the ability to know everything that was, everything that is, and everything that shall be. My job, and any teacher's job, is to give you understanding about what you already know. And you realize when that happens because you get the aha moment. Oh, right, I get it. Oh, damn, didn't I know that? Yeah, you did. But now you understand it. Now you can talk about it. Now you can think about it. Now you can write about it. Okay? My job is to give you understanding about what you already know. Let's start doing that. What are you? Let me tell you what you already know. You are a trivalent being. You are composed of a spirit, a mind, and a body. You know that. But what you don't understand are the functions of those things. You don't understand the characteristics and capabilities of those things. You don't understand how to exercise those things and to make them stronger. You don't understand how to contact those things and use them not just individually, but together. Okay? The class I teach all over the world, the Trivalent Understanding, gives you not just understanding about these things, but we teach you exercises and methods to practice what you understand. Okay? Any questions so far? No? Okay, good. Now let me give you the paradigm. Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Paradigm. There is a structure called a pyramid. Everybody is familiar with it? Yes. It has three different distinct areas. Base, sides, and where the sides meet called the apex. How many different ways is it to go from the base of the pyramid to the apex? Two. Okay, anybody else?
Infinite.
Two.
That's a common thing.
Okay, two. Oh, come on now, y'all gotta tell me something. Two. I know she said two and then she said infinite. I want somebody else's mouth. I want somebody else's mind. I want somebody else's spirit. Three. Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, the middle.
3?
1,000.
1,000. Okay. 4. Okay. You said
As many
2.
as you can think of.
Shut up, I'm gonna smack you. 2. You're correct. What'd you say? 4. She's correct. What'd you say? Nothing. You correct. What'd you say?
1,000.
1,000. He's correct.
All right.
Now,
All right.
they're all correct because the most correct answer to that question, as many as you can imagine.
All right.
And if you can imagine 1, there's only 1. If you can imagine 2, there's 2. If you can imagine 4, there's 4. If you can imagine 1,000, there's 1,000. The most correct answer is as many as you can imagine. Very important concept, hold on to it. Because your imagination is a power of your spirit. Let's list some of those. Your spirit. Your spirit enables. Your spirit enthralls. Your spirit protects. Your spirit heals. Your spirit visualizes. Your spirit imagines. Your spirit serves as a template for your will.